Hello again, my friends. Another day in paradise with Dan at Dan's Custom Machining. And today we're going to talk a little bit about robotics and automation, more specifically, even the software of the cobots at Ready Robotics. Dan, take it away.
Yeah, this is a cobot that is paired with Ready Robotics Forged OS operating system. Really allows us to, it makes it to where you could teach a 10-year-old how to program a robot basically to change out parts or run unmanned.
So you're saying I have a chance to learn?
Yeah, I'm saying you stand a very good chance at learning this software that pairs up with this robot.
And where is Ready Robotics located?
Ready Robotics is located out of Columbus, Ohio.
And so Ready Robotics, cobots are really, taking over the industry. This automation that's really growing, in 2020, kind of taught us that a lot of us can work from home and automation is kind of a big thing. Cobots are a big part of that. But Ready Robotics has really focused on the software side of how to make this user-friendly, as you mentioned, even someone like I could learn.
Yeah, they've really focused on it. Anyone that, in my past experiences, I've actually programmed actual robots without a software interface like this. And it really is quite complicated on how to make everything work together and marry together. Whereas this software here takes all the guesswork out of it, and you essentially just build a program based on building blocks. So it's as simple as look at the screen, move it to where you need, tell it to teach it, and it knows right where to go every time. That builds a program as you go.
That does sound simple enough, but instead of just talking about it, let's show our audience how to actually use it. What do you say?
All right, that sounds good. I'll show you how to teach a move. All right, Tony, to really show you how simple this is, we're going to demonstrate just a program where to move the robot. So you start with a blank program like this, and all you have to do is hit build task. It's going to tell you to add a block. And then you're just going to click robot moves. You get all different kinds of moves that you would want to do, but for this demonstration we're just going to show you a simple straight point-to-point move. So we're going to do move, and then we're going to do a waypoint, and then as far as this, the robot's right there. So we're down here, we're going to touch the teach tab, which moves you into the guide position, which lets you free move this robot however you would want. The arm, rotate. So let's say we want it to come out here. Then after you get it to the point you want, you can switch it back over to the teach, out of the teach mode. And then you're going to click new. Let's say you want to name this, you're going to move into the doors of your machine. So we'll name it move into door, and then all you have to do is hit accept, and then you want to accept that that's the door, and you can set your speed. So right there you have your block that shows that you're going to move into the door. So now to show you, we're going to switch back over. Alright, so now we're going to move this away from this position so we can show you that it will move right back. So from here, we can go, we've built in that move. We can click execute task, and all we have to do is hit start task. It's going to tell you what speed you want. And right there, it moves right back to where you want it positioned. Now, say from there, it has everything built in. That from there you can do everything from, it's as simple as setting payloads of the arm that it's going to pick up, what kind of timer you want set. Say you want this to repeat every 30 minutes to load a part into a machine. You can set a timer or set a weight, and if you want, just like on a CNC, you can create sub-programs. So say you wanted to add a container. For us, we use this to go to our Herco doors to open and close are standard. We would just have to go over to here to import. And right there we have our close Herco doors, open Herco doors. And from there, we can load that in, and it loads everything we already have pre-programmed in. So it's basically almost a macro programming of a robotic world, but super user friendly.